And our continuing coverage of Hurricane Matthew is ongoing right here on WESH 2.
You're watching continuing coverage of Hurricane Matthew on WESH 2.
And there you go. We've been seeing so much of that over the last half hour.
This is why there's a curfew. This is exactly why there's a curfew.
Rain is really coming down and the wind is picking up.
Man, we're really starting to see this thing go now.
I stepped out there about 2 hours ago. I had to run to the car. It was a mistake.
Yeah, that's the alarm system that's gone off.
Thank you for joining us for Hurricane Matthew continuing coverage here on WESH 2. We have you covered all over Central Florida this morning. We've been in continuous coverage for 27 hours now. We're getting you ready for the storm, and now we're getting you through the storm. This is our team of reporters throughout Central Florida and here in the studio. We are getting you ready and getting you through it.
Yeah, we want to begin right now with First Alert meteorologist Kyle Gravlin and Amy Sweezy. We'll begin with Amy. Amy, that forecast right now is something that we are watching closely as this storm, Hurricane Matthew, Central Florida coast.
Yes, the center of the storm. If you are just waking up and you weren't awake all night following this, I know a lot of people in Central Florida have been. If you are just waking up, the storm is moving north-northwest at 14 miles per hour. It is still a major Category 3 storm, and now it is east-northeast of the Cape by 35 miles. That indicates that it is starting to make its northerly track here and roll past the Cape and up into now Volusia and Flagler County in the next several hours. Those maximum winds are still at 120 miles per hour. It's expected to roll northward throughout the afternoon, continue to curve around the Carolinas as it loses a little strength, and we're still anticipating this thing curving back around as a tropical storm here by the middle of next week. But for the next, say, 12 hours, we will be under the gun here, at least in some part of Central Florida. Now, by 2 o'clock this afternoon, the center of the storm will be off the coast of Volusia and Flagler counties, but we'll still be feeling those tropical storm force winds here through the afternoon, and actually on the backside of this, even into the evening hours in parts of Flagler and Volusia County. So the rain is wrapping around this, and at this point, it's not just feeder bands, it's not just rain bands, we are just a wall of water. So you either have lighter rain, moderate rain, or huge gusty downpours, depending on exactly where you are in the path here with these yellow areas coming around. Those, of course, are the really gusty downpours that we're dealing with.